put this in here, the saw blade, and I got these little screws. See, right now it's not touching, barely.
So you're gonna pull it in a little bit.
I'm gonna pull the file in, but it makes, what this does is takes out any imperfection in the tooth, because you got a guide that only allows you. And you put as little pressure, or you put enough pressure to get it to function, and then you just turn it backwards. And that knocks off whatever tooth is, might be a little bit higher than the other. It's just an old school.
And it's just that extra little thing.
That's it.
You know?
And then if you don't burn the tooth when you're grinding it and don't do anything stupid, this saw should come out and cut like glass.
Nice.
It should.
It should. Is this one already done here? Are you able to?
That one's already done. You can see it's all fresh ground. It's ready to rock.
So you don't want to run it anymore because it's done, right?
Yeah. But and you throw this one on there. Maybe 125. I forget. They're pretty heavy though. The 26-inch collar ones are a lot heavier than the 22. These are solid cast, eh? The blades themselves aren't really that heavy. It's the collar where all the weight is. And then they're pointy and sharp. Changing a saw is no fun either. Auto shit. That's a bit of a science. You know, because guys gotta manipulate the thing off here. You know, this guard flips up, this comes off, move your block back, and then you get a board, and you press down on the board, roll it out, get it to here, put it over there for me or whatever.
Yeah.
He's got a little tougher. He's got to walk all the way around.
Jeez,
Dropped the saw once, lost their balance, came down. I came off one day, it slipped. I forget what I was doing. I was pulling from here and I bumped my hand on that, and it went down, but I didn't drop it, but I bent the tooth. No, it don't happen very often. Actually, those guys wear a belt. Where is it? They put a belt with a hook around their shoulder.
That's smart.
And then walk it over like that. I don't have to go as far, so I just do it, you know, this way. In fact, I don't feel good about using a belt. I feel like if you ever lost your balance, it's going to take you down. This is pretty straightforward. The machine does the work. You just sit back and kind of watch it go through its motions. But get your machine set up right once, and then after that, try to keep everything the same. All you do is just brush your stone, maintain the same shape. Natural tendency is the stone to wear on this face here, so it get narrower and narrower, and then this would get smaller and smaller. You want to maintain as much. We try rule of thumb. I don't have any change, but that's a quarter. But you want to be able to fit a dime in your gullet.
Okay.
It's small. That's what pukes out the sawdust. That's a penny. There you go. That's a good sized gullet. That's what you want to do. I mean, and you still got enough material there. That. You get everything set up right once, stay with that, you know, pretty good. And basically what I do is just mark where I start. And then just go around. And I just adjust as you look at.
You move down a tiny bit more?
Yeah. Obviously you're taking the screw out of here. So that means that the second time around, you can continue to take that screw out. To the point where you can grind. This is point 1. Okay. This is in between. There's a flat tile closet.